everybody, my name is Terry Moore. I'm a veteran. I'm 66 years old. I served in the Army and the Navy, and then I spent a career of 3.5 decades in the state of Indiana working as a counselor, and I specialized in working with people that were violent and abusive. In 2016, I was forced to retire because I have PTSD, and it got aggravated really bad. And it got so damaging that I couldn't stand and I couldn't walk and I couldn't even hold my head up. And I thought it was PTSD, but I wasn't quite sure at the time. But thank God for the VA, because the services that they offered there probably saved my life. And I was suicidal, and looking back on it, I can understand why PTSD is such a terrible, terrible thing, and 20 veterans per day commit suicide, and thank God I survived and made it through to here. But there were several things that helped, and I went through some counseling programs at the vet center, and I was involved in programs at the VA Wellness Clinic, and I was recovering my ability to walk, and also working a lot on my thinking. That is a problem. When you have PTSD, it's like you get scared really, really bad. I mean, I don't know what movie y'all are watching tonight, but if it was a scary one that's bad enough to give you nightmares, and just imagine that you walk out of that movie where you're just scared of everybody that walks around the corner, or and you can't shut that off for years at a time, that feeling of that fear. Well, the cure to that fear, what I've learned through all the services I've been, is to be calm. Because the opposite of a state of excitement and fear is a state of peace and calm. Well, the programs that I went through at the VA, I was just starting to get things back together again, and I'd lost a bunch of weight, and I was able to walk without a cane even. And then the pandemic hit. So when the pandemic hit, all the programs at the VA had to stop. And so all the work I was doing on my thinking and the work I was doing on my body, trying to recover and rebuild myself, they all stopped. And I couldn't even go walk at the mall, or couldn't walk in the neighborhood because it was too cold out, And so it was really devastating to me. And so I also have a private doctor that I talked to, and we started looking for ideas, and I got this message about this yoga program for veterans with PTSD at RHI. And I thought, well, that's good. I mean, I'd been just isolated and alone for years, and I had just started venturing back out, just going to coffee shops to be around human beings because I was too scared to be around people. And then I decided to try this this yoga via Zoom, and I can tell you that this has been a turning point for me, because when the pandemic hit and I was losing everything that I'd worked 1.5 years trying to get strong again, and then it all evaporated, and thank God this came along. I mean, it gave me a way to be connected with other human beings. I mean, you just can't believe the level of seclusion and isolation that a person can experience. And I'm 66 years old now, and I ended up totally alone. And the RHI program became somewhat of a lifeline. I think Karen, the instructor of the yoga class, I think she adopted me. I mean, she was checking on me, making sure I was okay, and I had to miss a class one time because of my internet was messing up, and she contacted me and asked me if she could do a class with just me on her own time. She took a real personal interest in me. This was at a time when no one else was. With PTSD, you got to work on your thinking. You know, when you're afraid, all the things that had happened in the past are all in your mind, and it's hard to stop thinking about it. And when you start thinking about the future, the past is still there, making you feel scared. And to be calm, you have to be present in the moment, in the here and the now. And my collapsing was because my muscles had become so tight that they were just giving out and collapsing. And I can't tell you how many times I got ready to do the yoga class with Karen, and I thought, oh man, there's no way I've got the strength to do it today. I just don't have the strength. And you know what? Karen starts the class with this meditation thing, and it just, you learn how to breathe, you learn how to calm down all the different muscles of your body, and next thing you know, I'm doing all these movements and everything, and that she has us do, and then at the end we do more of the breathing. And when we're doing the breathing, it's getting more oxygen into us and sending it to the muscles where the pain are. It's just incredible. If you have PTSD or any type of chronic pain issue, this is the thing, and they're the best. I mean, I can tell that PTSD yoga is made for me, and because it's gentle and it's slow, it's paced at what I'm able to follow. And here's a testament to what this is really all about. Because I'm not going to be able to be there on May the 1st myself, I have a friend that's getting married that day, but so that's why I'm shooting this video. But I want you to know how much I believe in this program and how important it's been to me and my recovery. And as I shoot this, I'm getting ready to leave tomorrow morning to go hiking in Arizona. Can you believe that? I'm 66 years old. I couldn't walk 2 years ago. I'm going hiking in Arizona tomorrow. That's victory, man. That's what this program is. This program here at RHI is part of why I'm here today. And I don't know what else I could have done under those circumstances. Just thank God they're here. Please make a donation to them, keep them alive so they can help me and others like me. It's worth your money. It's worth your money. It's worth your time. It's worth whatever you can put to make this program keep going. Thank you for considering this.